Back to Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna do this Reverend mission. See what it's all about.
Hi there, Arthur.
Dutch went and killed Cornwall in Annisburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. Yeah. I'm worried he's coming unstuck.
Me too. Alright. Watching.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we...
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Oh, Lord.
Dutch Vanderlyn. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah. Arthur, we must go with them. And try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess.
Don't we always?
Come along.
City get out of hand whether we like
We
it or
can
not.
get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
He says so. Sounds about right though. But then it's like he's using this young man, and that's wrong.
There's Peter. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
That's what they all say. Alright, that's good. Hopefully we don't gotta kill nobody. We can do it. Oh, yeah. 2 AM guys, but we've been doing a whole lot of killing, so I'm not going so slow.
Try not to splash too much, Arthur.
Good luck.
Oh, my bad. I wanna.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
So how could I do with this guy?
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
No, let's no. Oh, I feel like I broke his neck.
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
How does he not see him? That's all.
No, not again. I had a sniff of a good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
I don't want to kill, but it seemed like
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Sure. You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
it's gonna blow.
Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks.
Dutch.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Come on. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Okay. Where?
Come on. Over here, come on. Well done.
Well, this is actually nice, riding horses in the water. I didn't want to kill, but it was like, it was hard just to do them all. Like, they were all just playing a card game. I don't know if I was supposed to cause a distraction or... Yeah. Anyway. Can I go any faster? I think it's about fast as I can go right here. Alright. Jesus, why am I running into Dutch? Jesus Christ. Dutch seems tired. Look how he's running, it's funny.
Alright. Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Colm. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Colm's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rageful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
I got a gold? No, I got two. Oh, okay. That's first. Anyway, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all later. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. I got a haircut, changed my coat. Yeah, that's nice. Anyway, we're gonna do this Sadie Island mission. I did a couple of stranger missions. Did Magnificent. It's like a midget or something. And there was this other giant I had to fight. It was funny though. I should have recorded it, but I didn't want to, you know, stray away from the story or anything like that. So, oh, Sadie actually pretty. Well, she's in Saint Denis. It's just a long run. I'll see you, bro. Come on. I know one of my friends was all like, "Why do you keep the same horse? You know, that horse ain't the best horse you can, you know, buy new." And it's like, me and this horse been together for a while, you know. He was like, "But you got the money to afford it?" And I was like, "Yeah, but nah, I like red. So. I can buy other ones, but it's like this is my ride or die right here." Excuse me, sir. Everything. Jesus Christ, my bad.
Hey, boy.
Huh, let me study. A mutt. That's messed up. Can I feed him?
boy.
I can feed him or something. Yeah, it said I. Oh, what the? No. It said I can't feed him. I wish I could, buddy. Sorry. Oh. This door. I feel bad.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
I know.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, Mrs. Adler actually looks pretty.
Well,
wearing stuff
don't
like that.
we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
I think Dutch was Mr. Arthur that doesn't
Look
speak
here,
his mind.
don't
I
the
like this
public
Arthur.
love an execution?
I like the Arthur that speaks his mind is against it. Anyway.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
He does something.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Lose them.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's just walking for me. I'm walking, but it's like I don't have no direction over where I'm walking.
Let's go. Quiet.
Alright, I think I do now. Excuse me, madam.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough.
So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So it's a sniper.
We got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Okay, ladder.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Oh yes, Dutch. Like I didn't climb up there. What the heck? Oh, my phone.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Okay.
Gallows. Which way was he?
Yeah, I gotta walk out here. I thought I could look through this window just to get a little bit closer. I mean, it really doesn't matter, does it? Where is he?
What's this then? A gun case.
I don't know. So wait. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Let's make this quick. I'm a busy man.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis.
Finally.
Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed,
I don't see
stolen,
Dutch.
raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Hold up. I can't see. Where'd they go?
No more badges left to get between us.
Where? Oh, I see. Okay, I see y'all. Okay, I gotta just make sure. Look out where? Is he dead? What?
He's moving!
I ain't gonna get him!
Look out! We gotta deal with this lad!
I can't get a shot on him!
I'll say, y'all know. Oh my. He would get up too. They don't. I was about to say, he ain't leaving.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Crazy, I swear. And Sadie. Well, then again, I can understand why. Good mission.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
I felt that.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Bullshit. Well, all I gotta say is, I'm dying anyway. Goodbye, dear friend. I was gonna get bronze on this. What? Yeah, 8 headshots. Okay, fine. Colm's almost back within 45 seconds. Complete within 6 minutes. Yes, mostly the time. And I can't land a headshot to save my life. Anyway, y'all take care.